for the monthly update. Here we are into 2019, and first of all, most important, congratulations Clemson Tigers, another national championship. We were in California. It was awesome, awesome night. They played awesome, proved to everybody just how great that team is, and will be remembered forever as the first 15-0 team in modern era. So pretty awesome, and I see maybe a couple more here in the near future for the Tigers. At least we hope so. So here we are today. We're standing here. We want to show this view because this is one of the most spectacular views, if not the most spectacular view, on Lake Keowee, where you're really off the water. We're up here on Highway 11, Bay Ridge community. There's a ridge line that runs along here. There are approximately 10 lots up on this ridge line that have this type of view. And obviously it's not cleared out quite as much as this, but once you get on to the property, you site your house, and you can thin trees down below, just like you see beside us here, and the view that they have. Now, all of these lots along this ridge line do come with a boat slip, so not only do you have this incredible lake and mountain view, you're even looking over at the Joe Cassie Dam, up into the Joe Cassie Ridge of property, but you also get access to the water on Lake Keowee, so a great option. And certainly if you don't want to spend the kind of money it takes to be right on the water, but you're looking for that mountain lake feel, then this is certainly it. So a great option to have. In fact, we are getting ready to list a lot, lot number 16 here in Bay Ridge. That's the lot next over from this particular house, so you can get a feel for what kind of view that's going to be. As we always do at the end of the year or starting the beginning of the new year, let's kind of look back at where the numbers were from last year. Right now, active waterfront homes on the market is 101. Waterfront homes, there are 18 under contract. In 2018, there were 196 homes sold. The average sales price was $940,258. Compared to 2017, the average sales price was $744,211. But in 2017, 222 waterfront homes sold. So that's, let's see, 26 more homes sold in 2017 than did in 2018. Now, I did some other numbers here, because let's look at numbers outside of the Cliffs and the Reserve and then in the Cliffs and the Reserve. The average waterfront home sold for $741,393 in 2018 outside of the Cliffs and Reserve. And from 2017, the average was $628,047. So certainly the average sales price has gone up quite a bit from 2017 to 2018, and really the reason for that is that lower hanging fruit market has really kind of been bought up in the last couple of years. In fact, in 2017, 193 waterfront homes sold outside of the Cliffs and the Reserve, but this past year, 2018, only 150. So there was a 43 home reduction outside of the Cliffs and the Reserve. And you know, so that definitely makes a difference when you start selling that many more. In fact, if we look at 2017, 29 homes sold in the Cliffs and the Reserve. 2018, that number jumped up to 46. So you're seeing the golf course communities do well. Obviously that turns into higher price homes, because the average in the Cliffs and the Reserve in 2018 was $1,588,731. So you can see how that brought that average sales price up quite a bit. Now, as far as lots, there are 343 lots available. Waterfront lots available right now on Lake Keowee. 134 of those are in the Cliffs or the Reserve. There are 16 lots under contract. In 2018, there were 189 sales. Average sales price was $272,362. The average sales price in 2017 was $245,651. So again, average sales price has gone up. The number of waterfront lots sold in 2017 was 181, so actually sold 8 more waterfront lots this past year. Now again, let's break it down to the Cliffs and the Reserve. 62 lots sold this year in the Clifton Reserve. Average sales price $430,594. Now that compares to 46 last year. Average sales price of $384. So that had a huge impact on the average sales price, because when I look at outside of the Clifton Reserve, in 2017 there were 142 sales. Average sales price was $218, $286. This year that number dropped down to 127, so we had 15 less sales, outside of the Clifton Reserve, but the average sales price was down at $195, $115. So you also see that there are still some lower priced lots that are out there to be bought, and that certainly is evident when you look at the numbers. So anyway, we are looking forward to a fantastic 2019. No reason to believe that it won't be any better than 2018. It should be. Again, great time to go ahead and get your property on the market. If you're out there now, we were certainly slow during Christmas time, but the phones are already ringing again. We put 2 deals actually under contract while we were out in California. Hope to be writing another offer today on a lot, and got another house too that we feel like we're going to get an offer on here soon. So again, give us a call, 800-682-9098. Get us out there to look at your house or lot. We'll be glad to show you what we can do for you. Got any questions? Again, give us a call on anything. We look forward to seeing you again next month, and always go to our website, as you have done to see this video, to check out what we've got online and what we can do for you.
I'm pointing at Kleiner's house right there. You can tell him that it just came on the market.
Yep, that's right. We're looking down at a house in Keowee Bay, kind of a green roof. He actually has solar panels on it. It's literally 25 feet from the water, and that house has come in at $949,000. Fantastic home, and just as level, gentle slope lot as you could want, but a great location. Let us know if you have any interest in that one.